my gorgeous Cancerians, this is Debs and this is your reading for mid-June 2024. Cancer, I hope you're well. And I'm immediately hearing you're about to shock someone. Wow, and I don't know why, I'm shifting in my seat. Okay, Cancer, you may be settling your energies before you do something completely unexpected. I feel as if it's been a long time coming. I feel as if you've had this in the back of your mind for, I'm hearing years. Wow. You may have been consciously wanting to get out of a really boring, mundane, day in, day out, flatline type situation. It could be a really boring relationship. You waited for years to get out of this. Finally, you're doing it. You could have waited until children grew up. It could be you're simply deciding to do something a little bit outside the box, a little bit crazy, because you feel that if you don't do it now, you never will. But this is going to be totally unexpected, pertaining to the people around you. They may just be stood there with their mouths open. Can't say you're doing what? Yes. I'm not getting the people are going to be upset, but I'm not getting people are going to be excited. I think they're just going to be feeling shell-shocked. Okay? All right. Cancer. That happened quickly. That was obviously meant to come out that way. So let's get into your reading. What are you doing, guys? The deck that I'm using is a Legacy of the Divine Tarot Marchetti. As you know, everything is down below. The link to my website if you'd like a reading, all the decks I use, and the link to join as a member. So, Cancer. It's going to be a snap decision. I feel as if you've already made up your mind that you were going to do this at some point. It might be you were waiting for the right time. And I'm now hearing time waits for no man. Yeah, it's as if I've got to do it now. I've just got to do it now. Okay. All right. Alrighty, Roo. Let's do it. Cancer, what are you doing? I'm still shifting in my seat. There's something that you may feel very nervous about talking to someone about. You know, you may feel a bit, oh, I've got to do this. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit shaky. Weird. All right. Picking up on someone's energy here. So Archangel Michael, what have you got for my lovely Cancerians mid-June 2024? I'm hearing packing light. Okay, Cancer, are you going on a journey? Are you taking a trip? Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Okay. I'm hearing a Tom Jones song. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Is that Tom Jones? I think Prince did the same song. It might have been a cover. I'm hearing Tom Jones, though, singing it. Yeah, it's a song by Prince that Tom Jones sang, or vice versa. I'm sorry, guys. Could be vice versa. Tom Jones first and then Prince did a cover. I don't know. But I'm hearing kiss. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Oh, Cancer. Are you running away with someone? Are you leaving a dynamic to be with someone? Cancer, you, I feel, are about to jump ship. Yep, for sure. I'm sorry, my girls out there, I am actually feeling I may be dealing with a masculine, but you could be a feminine, definitely sat in your masculine energy, for sure. Taking control, moving forward, you're going to do this, right? Yeah, okay. Yes, because Cancer, you're heartbroken where you are. You're not happy where you are. You could be in a very boring job and you can't wait to get out of it. It could be you are heartbroken because you're in love with someone, but you've been sitting in a very unhappy relationship and you're about to go. You have been pushing down your feelings, Cancer, but I feel you can't do it anymore. You can't do it anymore. Something's got to give. You've got to do this. You've got to do this. Yeah. Because with the Nine of Cups, if you have the courage to do this, you would shift into a place of extreme happiness. Extreme happiness. But people around you may be a little bit, I'm hearing speechless, and I know it's a corny word, guys, and it's a clickbait word, which I hate clickbait, but anyway, yeah, I mean, Cancer, this is you saying what you need to say, and then either one person or 2 or 3 people look at you and they actually just don't know what to say. Dumbstruck, right? In the past, 3 of Pentacles. Cancer, you began working on this in the past. I'm hearing quietly working on this in the past. You may also have been putting a lump sum of money together on the quiet in a separate account. I'm hearing for when I go. So Cancer, you've been planning this. Wow. You've been planning this for quite a long time. After that time, with the energy of the moon, you sat knowing what you wanted to do, but you didn't have the courage to do it. You held back from doing this because either you felt it would cause a lot of chaos and drama in your environment, or you simply didn't have the courage to sort of, again, I'm hearing jump ship. You didn't have the courage to do this. What you're thinking about, Cancer, is the Knight of Pentacles. You're ready to do it now. You're ready to do it now. Cancer, you may have been building up a lump sum of money, or you may have realized that you wanted to be with someone in particular, and you might have been putting off leaving a relationship. This is the ideal time, for whatever reason, for you to do this. Perfect timing. In the immediate future, 5 of Swords. Yeah, Cancer, you're planning your escape. This is you planning your escape. I'm seeing somebody driving off in a car and a load of people running after them shouting, you can't do this. Where are you going? You can't leave us like this. Okay, Cancer, yeah, you're just going to go. You're just going to go. You may feel as if you've been held back, held down, tied to a situation for too long, and you're breaking free. I'm hearing someone say, life is just too short. I can't stay here any longer. Whoa. Cancer, in your fears, yeah, you're fearing breaking the news to someone. Page of Swords. It could be, this is you fearing speaking to a child or children. Or you could be fearing that someone is going to try and hold you back from doing this. Whoever's in your environment is the 9 of Pentacles. Cancer, you're getting out of a situation because you want to be with someone sat in the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. In your hopes, Cancer, hoping they're not going to say no with the 4 of Cups, hoping they're going to say yes. Oh, okay, Cancer. Do you have a question for someone? I'm hearing not yet, but soon. Okay, wow, this is all very mysterious. The outcome, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I felt it. Cancer, you may be moving to a brand new location, upping sticks. You could be leaving a family dynamic. It could be parents. It could be a partner. It could be this is you deciding to quit a job after 20, 30 years. You've simply had enough and you are deciding to embrace the new. And I'm also hearing embrace your happiness. So whatever this is that you've been planning, Cancer, you know that you'd be incredibly happy once you put this plan into progress. Okay. Sorry, I'm speaking slowly, guys. A lot of channel messages coming through. Clarification for you, Cancer. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. This is going to take money. You may be slightly nervous about your finances. You may be ending a long-term relationship. If you're doing that, Cancer, I'm afraid for the cross-watcher, it's going to happen incredibly quickly. You're going to have a sit-down conversation with your wife or your husband and say, I'm so sorry, it's not working out. It's not you, it's me. I've grown apart from you. I don't feel we're close anymore. I think that we should part. And then the next day, this is you ringing your divorce lawyer and saying, okay, we need to file papers. And it's just done like that. It's just that quick. You are somehow moving, relocating, getting out of Dodge. You may be gathering together a lump sum of money because you're going to need it for something. This may be twofold, Cancer. For some of you, you may be leaving a job, leaving a partnership to be with somebody else. You're thinking in terms of the processes, the steps that you would need to take to do this. Again, you're slightly worried about finances, but you're also consciously feeling left out in the cold, very unhappy in a situation you're in. Whether it's a working dynamic, a partnership, a relationship, you're not happy. So you're going to take as much as you can from this to basically start again. I'm seeing somebody throwing dice onto a table. You're taking potluck. You're taking a risk. It is a risk. But I'm pretty sure it's going to pay off. Okay. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Cancer. Whoa. And I'm feeling very nervous for you guys. Whoever is sat in the 9 of Pentacles, this is someone that you are leaving a situation to build with, is what I'm hearing. They're sat in the 9 of Swords because they know this is risky. Cancer. I don't know. You could be going back to a childhood sweetheart that you haven't seen for 30 years, but you might have kept an eye on this person online, and you may have realized that they're divorced or they're widowed, and this is you thinking, I'm just going to turn up, saying I'm moving to your area. Let's talk about living together. I still love you. I've loved you for 20, 30 years. It could be something like that. Really crazy, Cancer. This person could live in another country. Whatever you're leaving behind, you've been very unhappy in that situation. And this is you rolling the dice and creating a brand new life for yourself with someone that you love. All right, the Death card, Scorpio. Now, this could be somebody who has lost a partner. This could be somebody you've loved for many years, Cancer. And this is you not wasting any time in the nicest sense. You didn't want to be insensitive, but you know you love this person and you want to build a new life with them. You may know they're still grieving, but this is you reaching out to be the support they need. Knowing that you two should have been together a long time ago, but it didn't work out. For others of you, Cancer, this is someone whom, when you express what you want to do, they may look at you as if you're a bit crazy, and they're going to need to take a few days because what you're asking them to embrace is a bit out there. This is you moving towards someone saying, right, okay, I've decided to leave my wife. Divorce should go through in about 6 months. I've got a fantastic job in Italy, and I wanted to know that when my divorce is final, whether or not you wanted to get hitched. You can come and live in Italy with me because you won't need to worry. We'll be husband and wife, and I've got a great job over there. Whatever this is, Cancer, it's a little bit crazy. But in your mind, it's not crazy because you've been thinking about doing this for the longest time. I mean, that's just an example. But yeah, this is, I don't want to be here. I know what's going to make me happy. I just need to get out of the situation, move towards somebody, Saturn pre-Empress energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles, we're going to live happily ever after. But it has a massive wave of change that you're going to have to move through, Cancer, because there's a lot of odds and ends to tie up. money, paperwork, family members, people that won't approve, people that say you're just a little bit cray-cray. But Cancer, I don't think you are. I think you've been planning this for a long time. Okay, guys, underneath the deck we have, whoa, the Devil. Whew. You may be detaching from a Capricorn, or you may be detaching from a toxic situation. Two of Swords, you are basically saying no to the Devil. In the nicer sense, could be a partner who's a bit obsessive, a bit controlling. Everything has to be done their way, right? You're not dealing with this anymore, Cancer. With the energy of the Star, you know where your wish lies, Aquarian energy. I think you're making a judgment call, Sag energy, to heal a situation with someone. I'm hearing so you can live out the rest of your days in bliss. Okay. Now, it sounds to me, live out the rest of your days, that I'm dealing with an older Cancerian, but not necessarily. But you are deciding to do something completely outside the box, and you are definitely leaving a group of people, your neighborhood, family dynamic, partner, to do this. It's as if you're going to run off and join the circus with your lover, you know? Cancer. Okay. I am getting a very excited energy. You're a little bit nervous because you want someone to say yes. You want someone to say, okay, all right, but you don't know if they will, because what you're asking them to do is also quite risky. I mean, this is you leaving a partnership and moving towards someone to say, I want to be with you, I'm getting divorced, but just so that you know, I'm planning on living in another country. And whoever this is sort of reeling from that. Oh gosh, okay. So you do want to be with me, you are getting divorced, but I'm going to have to pack up my stuff and arrange to move halfway across the world because that's where you've got this great new job. Oh, and okay, we're going to get married too. Yeah, so this is someone who's going to be, I'm hearing again, speechless, Cancer. It's sort of tower moment, boom, tower moment, boom. And then you're looking at someone and they don't quite know what to say. All right, guys, I'm sorry I'm giggling. I'm feeling this very excited energy. Let's get into this. Okay. So Archangel Michael, what is the energy of the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups? Yeah. Cancer, you are somehow making a break for freedom. And you know it's a bit of a risk. You know it's a bit of a risk. You don't know if it's going to work out. You're walking away from something or someone. Yes. Cancer, the Chariot, you're going. Wow. I'm hearing everything else can go into storage. Okay, wow. Yeah, Cancer, this is a massive move. Who are you connected to? Someone that loves you, someone you love. Could be a younger water sign. You could just love this person. Ace of Swords. And you're changing your life. And you want this person to be part of your new life. I'm hearing I can't do it without them. I can't do it without them. Okay. So Cancer, in the past, Three of Pentacles, I feel as if you might have been putting money to one side for whatever this was. It could be your escape money. It could be building a new life money. You could have been building on a third-party situation. Whatever this was, you started doing this quite a long time ago, either on a practical financial basis, putting plans in place, or communicating with someone that you wanted to be with in the future, maybe building a foundation of a relationship. But whoever this person was, if that's the case, they knew that you were in a connection with someone else. Yeah, Cancer, you knew you wanted to do this a while ago. 23:23 on the clock, guys. 8 of Swords, but it wasn't the right time in the past. You were still thinking about this. Still mulling this over. Still mulling this over, Cancer. Yeah, standing at crossroads. Waiting for the right time. You may have gone to check something out. It might have been an area, a property, another job location. You check something out, Cancer, and then you pull back to do some more thinking. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It had to be the right time. It had to be the perfect time. So what we have here in the past is you putting plans in place to do this. Might have been months ago, could have been years ago, Cancer, but you knew what you were aiming for. After that time, I don't think you mentioned this to anyone. I'm getting anyone. You kept it all inside. You were also sitting in a little bit of fear of doing this because, again, I'm hearing people wouldn't have approved. People may have even have tried to stop you. So you were sitting in a little bit of fear, keeping all this to yourself. What else is going on in the immediate past for Cancer, Michael? King of Wands. You may have spoken to an Aries, Leo or Sagittarian. It could have been a friend of yours. It could be you couldn't keep this totally to yourself. And that person may have said, okay, well, if you're going to do it, you need X, Y, Z. Or if you're going to do it, you need to wait until the right time. Or this could be a friend of yours that simply said, go for it. Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but wow, do it. Could have been someone giving you confidence, Cancer. Yeah, it might have been relating to traveling, moving, relocating. Whoever this King of Wands was said, I think that's a great idea. Keep it under wraps, but I would do it. I would do it. But you didn't tell anyone else. So you may have confided in someone. What else were you doing in the past? 7 of Pentacles, looking at your savings, looking at your finances. Could I actually achieve this on a practical basis? I'm feeling, Cancer, that you had to wait for a specific time. It could be to have a conversation with someone. It could be when kids had gone back to school. It could have been even relating to climate conditions, weather, you know? Well, there's no point in me hop, skipping and jumping to this country at that time of year because it's the rainy season, right? And I'm going to have a miserable 3 or 4 months. It might even have been that. So Cancer, what you're thinking about now is Knight of Pentacles. It is go time. You are nervous, but you've got everything organized. You've got your ducks in a row and you know what you're going to say, but you don't know what this person is going to say. Cancer, you don't know. All right, so what is the Knight of Pentacles in Cancer's thoughts, Michael? Yeah. Cancer, this is you running off with the love of your life. Leaving a partner might have been a really painful long-term relationship. You might have been suffering for many years. This is totally not you, Cancer. And I'm not saying that you guys are not impulsive, right? I'm pretty sure most of you are, but you love your home, you love your security, you know, you love to feel comfortable, you don't normally take risks. So for you, Cancer, this is very unusual. You must be hell-bent on doing this, or you must have been dreaming of sitting in your happy place, whatever that was, whatever that is for you, for quite a long time. And it's as if you just can't think about it anymore. You can't fantasize about it anymore. You want it to actually happen. What is the Ace of Cups? I mean, this is, I think I love you. Let's do this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, Cancer, this is you getting a job in another country. This is you handing in your notice. This is you saying to the person that you've been casually dating, I think we should get hitched. Yeah. Why don't we go for it? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Cancer, this is just a little bit crazy for you. But something inside you tells you that this is what you really want. It's what you want. Yeah. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles is, I think I love you, let's get married. Yeah. Or I think I love you, I know we've been dating for a couple of months. Do you want to move to another country with me? Cancer, whoever I'm connecting with, this is going to be a 3-step situation, process. You're leaving one dynamic, whether it's a partnership, family situation, job situation, you're leaving that. You're then literally jumping towards the person that you feel you love to express your feelings and to put a plan in front of them. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm hearing together, you're going to then move to another location. So this is a huge deal for you. All right. Let's have a look at the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. You're telling someone here, someone sat in pre-Empress energy, that you're leaving a situation, you're getting out of Dodge, you're going, that's it. And you've got everything in place, is what I'm getting here. They're sitting all calm, all relaxed. When you talk to them, in their house, you could be speaking to them on the phone, you could be sitting having coffee in a local coffee shop. They are not expecting what you're going to come out with at all. It's as if they go from this really lovely, calm, chilled, oh, hey, it's really nice to see you. Yeah, let's have a drink, let's have a chat. Oh, it's really good to spend time with you. To, right, you know, oh my God, you're doing what? You want me to do what? I may need 48 hours to think about this. Yeah. This is going to change their life. This is someone who's, you know, going to be awake most of the night thinking, do I do this? Should I do this? What happens if it all goes wrong? Is this really risky? Oh my goodness, I'd have to give him my notice at work. Do I have any money in the bank? Okay, I've got savings. What am I going to do with my leasehold flat? I mean, this is someone, Cancer, that you're talking to, and whatever you're suggesting, it's going to change their life. And they're just feeling a little bit jittery. Cancer. They're just feeling a bit jittery. All right, I'm smiling, you can tell. Let's have a look at timing. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles for Cancer? Thank you, Michael. All right, Cancer, I'm actually hearing the beginning of July. Michael's not giving me a specific date, but I'm seeing traffic lights. And it's going green, and I'm hearing beginning of September. So you're telling this person your plan, the full plan, in July, with the view that you are planning on leaving, hopefully with them, in early September. Michael's saying yes. Okay. So what are you actually going to say to this pre-Empress, Cancer? 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Cancer, first of all, you may be telling someone you're divorcing, dividing the assets. For others of you, Cancer, what you're saying is, don't worry about your finances because I can support us both. Six of Cups. Cancer, you may be talking to this person about your childhood. It could be, you know what, when I have kids, I want my kids to grow up in a great environment, in the sun. I had a miserable childhood. So this could be you as a young guy asking someone to move to a different country with you, you know, let's head off to a hot country and live the rest of our lives there. It could be, Cancer, this is you saying to someone, I've loved you since I was a teenager, you know, or since I was in my 20s, I still love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my days, something like that. What else are you saying to this person? Wheel of Fortune, you may say to them that it was destiny that you two met. It could have been relatively recently. It could have been a long time ago. What you're saying is you believe in serendipity. We were meant to meet on that day, at that time, in that manner. We were meant to meet. What else are you saying? Seven of Cups. Cancer, what you're saying is you have looked at the various options in front of you, where you'd want to live. You may say to this person, I've dated a few people. I know you're the one. And you're going for it. And what you're saying is, I want to manifest this new life with you. I feel I have everything I need to do this. I've got love for this. I've got love for you. I know the truth. I'm happy to detach from the past. I've got my finances sorted out. I'm inspired. And then you're going to look at this person and say, what do you think? If they haven't fainted at this point. All right, so what is this person going to say, Cancer? Yeah, absolutely. The Tower. You want me to do what? You want to get hitched, okay, but you want to get hitched in Kathmandu, okay, and you want me to leave my house and my friends and my work, and all right, I think I need another cocktail. Yeah, Cancer, you're going to be flooring this person. You're going to be flooring this person, Cancer. Three of Cups. I think half of them is super excited about a change of life. And this is them sort of knowing that it's right deep down. But there is a sense that what they're thinking about is, this is a little bit mad. This is a bit mad, Cancer. Are you sure? Are you sure? You're not going to turn around next week and say, I don't want to do this now. No, Cancer, you've been thinking about this for the longest time. You are not going to change your mind because you've planned this down to a T in the past. So this has been well thought out, Cancer. What is this person's reaction? Anything else? The World. Yes. Wow. So you want me to move to a different country with you? What is this person's reaction? Anything else? They may just be speechless. Strength. All right. This is someone who's realizing they need a lot of courage to do this. Their first reaction, Cancer, may be, well, I need to sleep on it. Be prepared for that. Because even though in the moment they're super excited, this is going to shift their life in a completely different direction. They may have had future plans in place and now everything's going to change. So they are a little bit reserved, but you may already know that that would be their reaction. What else are they going to say? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to head off and live in another country with you and leave my job and leave my friends and get married. Okay. I need to think about this. Can you give me a couple of days? They may be slightly nervous about money. You know, how are we going to afford to support ourselves? Or do I need to open a bank account in another country? I mean, Cancer, what you're asking them to do is monumental. It's monumental. And even though in the moment they may say, oh my goodness, yes, they may just need 48 hours because they're looking at a massive life transformation. What is the energy between you two? I think you both want this. Ace of Wands is, you're both fired up and passionate about this. You've got the creativity to do this. I think you both know the risks, but I feel you're both incredibly excited. Very excited about this. Oh my goodness, we're actually going to do this, right? Now, Cancer. Your final card is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be you proposing. This could be you moving to live in a different area, different country, uprooting and moving. You may be talking about finances. You may even be discussing buying a plot of land and building a property. So let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Justice. This is you finding a job in this other country, or this is you setting up a business in another country. You may indeed be proposing. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, let's get hitched. You may be, Cancer, over the next few weeks, be trying to get together the paperwork you need for this. Could be anything from work permits, travel visas. It could even be you look at vaccinations if this is somewhere relatively exotic. You could be checking your passport. You know, if we both got 6 months on our passport, let's just start with that. You may need to wait 2 or 3 months for a lease to run out. You could be renting a property out there. Whoever your person is may need to hand in their notice at work if they have a 9-to-5 job. All right, so where are we going with this, Cancer? You crazy person. 10 of Wands. You're going to get cold feet at the very last minute. I've got to say that to you. I don't want to rain on your parade, but this is you thinking, oh my God, am I really doing this? Really? Okay, what are you burdened about? 10 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Am I just wanting to do something impulsive to show people that I can? Am I wanting to do this because I want to sit in a little bit of ego? Is this job going to work out? Because if it doesn't work out, I would have moved my life over here, you know? So what else is going to happen here for you, Cancer? Oh, okay. All right. I think if there is a proposal that you're planning, then you're going to wait, all right? You're going to wait, because even though you may want to do something romantic, you know, move to another country with me, let's just get married, the reality is you're going to need quite a lot of time to settle into this new location. It may take quite a lot of money to actually move there with this person. They may have been a little bit shocked that you've asked them to do this with you, because I get that this isn't somebody that you've been dating for a long time. This is either a third party who was waiting for you to divorce, or this is someone that you've been casually dating and you're suddenly realizing they're the one. So I don't think you two would have spent a lot of time together recently. This could even have been someone you knew years ago whose husband has passed or something like that. You know they're still moving through the grieving process, but you want them with you. So this is you thinking, all right, let's take our time with the energy of the Temperance card, because with the 10 of Pentacles, we know that we're going to end up together, but we need to build up a large amount of money in order to do this, right? To have a beautiful wedding, for me to buy this person a lovely engagement ring. It's going to be different for all of you, but I'm just feeling, Cancer, that this is you pulling back a little bit, because what you're realizing is this is a lot to deal with. This is a lot for us both to manage in the next few months. And money's going to be a little bit tight. So what you're saying is, we are going to do this, we are going to be together, we are going to get married, or we are going to buy a house together, but let's just get over there for now, live together for a period of time, let me settle into this job, or let me set up this business, And then we can talk about all the other stuff a little bit later on. That's your plan. How is your person feeling, Cancer? Other than just a bit shell-shocked. 3 of Wands. Yes, they're realising their ships are going to come in. They're also possibly dreaming about heading off and living with you in another country, leaving their drab 9-to-5 behind, or leaving a difficult past behind where there's been a lot of upset, maybe a lot of challenging memories. Your person's not saying a great deal because they're letting it all sink in. It's as if they're coming to terms with the fact, Cancer, that this is actually going to happen. But they're kind of realising, Cancer, this is all meant to be. 4 of Wands. Living together, setting up house together. You may be getting engaged, Cancer, quite soon after moving to this place. But you may say to your person, you know what, we can't really afford the wedding that we want. Let's wait a couple of years, that sort of thing. Okay, do we have a final card, Michael? Thank you. 10 of Cups. So Cancer, this is you sitting in the 10 of Cups with your person. I don't know, you could be looking out over the ocean with a nice bottle of wine. You could be redecorating a house somewhere. Yeah. So Cancer, whoever you are out there, let me know. This is someone's story. I am leaving it there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Cancer.